Hi lovelies, I'm Arielle and this is Maven Unmasked, and welcome to my unboxing, first impressions, and reading of the Blue Messiah reading cards from Rockpool Publishing and from Nari Anastasia. Okay, I'm really excited to open this deck. I believe it doesn't come out until July of this year, to July 2018, but you can go ahead and order it, I believe, on Amazon and through Rockpool Publishing's website as well. Okay, so let's take a look at the beautiful cover. Okay, it says Transformational Cards for the Soul. Let's read the back. Okay, Blue Messiah reading cards have been divinely created as a universal heart compass to guide and support humanity through the immense changes and energy shifts occurring presently on Mother Earth. Yes, there are. As we move through this period, this card set will provide clarity and insight to our evolving inner world and expanding consciousness. With an open heart, allow the wisdom of the Blue Messiah to guide you to the greater cosmos within you. Trust that this oracle will guide your soul to a place of miracles. Includes 36 cards and a guidebook. Okay, and a little bit about the author. Nari Anastasia is an intuitive spiritual guide and artist, a qualified complementary therapist, holistic counselor, and Reiki and spiritual healer. Okay, alrighty. So again, if you would like to order this deck, you can check out rockpoolpublishing.com.au, I believe. Okay, so let's open her. Open her, shall we? Yes, 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 yes. And I really love, oh, it's different. Okay, I really like this image here. I don't know how well you can see it on the spine here, and then this one here on the other spine. I think they're really pretty. Of course, it comes in a great Rockpool Publishing box, nice and sturdy. Lovely, lovely magnet here. Okay, to keep it safe for traveling purposes. Okay, and it looks pretty on your shelf too. Okay, but let's open her, shall we? Okay, and then you just get this beautiful blue swirl pattern here. Okay, alrighty. So let's take a look at the guidebook first. And the back is so pretty too. You all know I'm crazy about color, so anything that's like really bright and striking and colorful, I'm like, yes! Okay, so how many pages is this? So, oh, and also I forgot to mention, Nari is also the publisher of the Cosmic Reading Cards. I do have an unboxing and first impressions of that as well on the Maven Unmasked YouTube channel if you want to check those cards out too. Okay, but with card meanings, it's about 81 pages. Then it goes into about the author, acknowledgements, etc. So, okay. So it says here, Mother Earth's sacred cycle of transformation has begun. Embrace your authentic self and cultivate wholeness through the blue fire of purification and transformation. Through self-illumination, compassion, and unconditional love, let us open gateways to transcendence. Love it. The blue fire of purification. And I'm wearing blue today to honor the Blue Messiah deck. Alrighty. So, table of contents, pretty self-explanatory, introduction, how to use the cards, and then there's a section of self-care, and then it goes into the actual card meanings. Again, there's 36 cards, okay? Okay. Interesting, okay. It says, comprising 36 thought-provoking visionary cards, this deck is the evolutionary oracle after the cosmic reading cards, which hold insights and lessons that may assist you to move through the Blue Messiah oracle with greater understanding and ease. So I think this is recommended to be used in conjunction with the cosmic reading cards if and when possible. Okay, interesting, interesting. This next chapter is all about activating dormant light codes and understanding more deeply the extension of the creative, intelligent life force within you. A life force that can be used to envisage and co-create a beautiful world of manifested dreams. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool. So then it goes into how to use the cards. There's an oracle prayer, and it says it can also be used with other oracle decks. So let's read that. Great Spirit, cleanse my body so that I may be a pure channel for your infinite guidance. Assist me to interpret this oracle deck with clarity and understanding, and speak your messages of love to me through these cards. Cleanse these cards of any energy that does not serve my highest good and the highest good of those I do readings for. May these cards always serve as an instrument for peace, love, and spiritual truth. To the source of all creation, I give thanks. So I love that. That's just a simple way to bless your cards, consecrate them. It talks a little bit about reading cards for someone else, card spreads, single, 3-card, 5-card, traditional. And then there's an area in here about self-care. Self-care. And I love that it's color, you guys. The book is color. Yay. Okay. So, within this guidebook, at the end of each message, there is mention of associated chakras, exercises to complete, and affirmations to guide you on your spiritual journey. I recommend completing these exercises for inner healing and using the affirmations for increased power. Okay, very, very cool. Very cool. And then it gives a little chart about the chakras. So base chakra, root chakra, survival, sacral emotion, solar plexus power, heart love, throat truth, third eye, inner vision, crown oneness. Okay. Oh, and then it goes into root vegetables, like different foods you can eat, different crystals you can use with each one. So I think that's pretty cool to have in there. That's very, very handy for those who want to learn more about their chakras or don't know much about their chakras. Okay, and ties in with the deck wonderfully, I think it will. Alrighty, so the first card we have here in the guidebook, I love that there's a full page color reproduction of the card image here. I love that. That's so helpful to me personally. I'm not big on guidebooks for my personal use, but if I do need to use the guidebook, I love the big colorful image reproduction here. Okay. All right, so it goes into, the card has the card name, it goes into a little quote, then the meaning, and then the chakra, the exercise, and the affirmation. So for the first card, authenticity, it has a quote by Brene Brown. Authenticity is the daily practice of letting go who we think we're supposed to be and embracing who we are. Okay, the chakras associated are solar plexus and throat chakra. So having the willpower, the confidence, and the self-esteem to be yourself, and throat chakra expressing that fully. Okay, speaking your truth. And then there's an exercise. So the exercise is, and I guess these would be great for journaling, especially if you're a journaler, if you like to journal or want to start journaling. This may be a good way to get you going. It says exercise. What does authenticity mean to you? Write down what comes to you and the reasons why it is so important to be authentic. Okay. And then the affirmation is, I am courageous and free, living a life authentically being me. Okay. So I love that. A little affirmation incantation. It goes like that, ooh, pretty much throughout the whole guidebook. I'm like getting ahead of myself now looking at the card images. Isn't that gorgeous? Energy exchange. I love that. Okay, they're really, really beautiful. Okay, but then it just kind of goes on like that throughout the guidebook. And that's it. Okay, so now let's take a look at what we're all here for. Okay, so you've got the cards here. Let me undress them a bit. Take their binding off. Okay, so again, the card backs are really, really beautiful. Match the back of the guidebook perfectly. Front of the guidebook, back of the guidebook. Okay. So, they're not gilded or anything. Doesn't bother me. I don't particularly care for gilding anyway. Cardstock is good. Typical Rockpool cardstock. Okay. Alrighty, so, but they're a little bit bendy, so if you like your cards a little bit stiffer, I would just be mindful because they're pretty flexible right out the gate, okay? Alrighty, so we've already seen the first card here, authenticity, okay? It's like taking off the masks, you guys. Take off the mask. I love it. MavenUnmasked, gotta have it, okay. Alrighty, blue flame. And this reminds me of some kind of council of light or light beings or, reverence. What am I thinking of? I don't know if I'm thinking of a movie or something like that, or if this is like a myth or a legend, but it's like, you know, the flame that is never supposed to go out. I can't think of what that is. So if somebody knows what I'm talking about, please like leave it in the comments below. But, you know, always tending to the flame can never go out. So there's protectors, there's watchers, there's, you know, this reverence, this honoring, this sacredness, okay? Only the chosen ones can get close to this, that thing. If you know what I'm talking about, please leave a comment below. Okay, here's the actual Blue Messiah card. And I want to actually check out the guidebook on that. Okay. So, in this divided and changing world, many are searching for truth. Many people believe that their way is the best and only way to salvation. This can cause confusion amongst the masses and uncertainty on their individual paths and belief systems. The Blue Messiah represents the divine light of truth within you. Thank you, because I was like, what exactly is the Blue Messiah? Be discerning and trust your inner light and truth to guide you. Don't get caught up in the energy fields of judgment, anger, and fear which may be emitted from souls around you. Shine your radiant, loving light, dear one. It is only through your unconditional love and compassion that dividing walls melt away. This card serves as a confirmation that you're on the right path. Don't turn down your radiant light due to comparisons, condemnation, and criticism from others and their egos. Stand your ground with truth, love, and integrity. Avoid comparing or judging the journey and choices of others, and you will align with divine truth. The Blue Messiah lives within you, dear soul. Shine this truth with unconditional love and compassion. With an open heart and an open mind, share your loving light with the world. Okay? Cool. Very cool. Okay, Blue Star is the next one. Oh, what is this? Conscious words. Be mindful of what you say. Striking. That strikes me. Okay. Energetic shield. Spiritual protection, you guys. So important. So important. Okay. And I love this. Energy exchange. So beautiful. Evolution. False god. Interesting. False god. False gods, false prophets. Interesting. Okay. Oh, I like this one. Heart compass. Inner vision. Yes, the feel of them is very similar to the cosmic reading cards, so I understand why they would want to be used in conjunction together. Life forests. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, perfectionism. Planetary shifts, which we are totally going through right now. I don't know if you can feel it, but I do. Okay. Rainbow body. Sacred union. Divine masculine and the divine feminine becoming one. Self-love. Oh, I like this one. Soul travel, astral traveling. Okay. Soul tribe. Soul vessel, because truly the body you're in is just a vessel for spirit. It's just a house. Okay? It's just a house for your soul. Sound healing, I love it. Sound baths. If you've ever been to a sound bath meditation, they're awesome. They're great. Great, great, great. I highly encourage you to go to one. If possible, look up one in your area, or even if you just want to go on YouTube and look up like Tibetan singing bowls or sound healing or something. There's tons of videos out there. Okay. Starseed. Okay, again, I'm not showing you everything as per usual like I do, because I want you all to discover the beauty and the magic of this deck on your own. Trust, which I think is paramount and so important when it comes to doing spiritual work. Trust, and it's one of the hardest things I think we have to learn, is trusting yourself, trusting your intuition, and trusting the guidance of spirit, trusting your heart. Vibration. As the planets are shifting, so is our vibration. Our consciousness is awakening and arising. Okay. Ooh, interesting. Virtual fog. How many of you have been in a virtual fog after spending too much time on social media and it's time to take a social media break or fast? Okay, so very, very cool. Alrighty, so awesome. Those are the cards, you guys. So now it's time, like we normally do, to do our first little reading from these babies. So just, oh, okay, thank you. Heart compass. Heart compass. So Blue Messiah was like, you don't need to shuffle me too long. Like, I'm already ready to speak. Like, let's get this going. Let's get everyone following the compass of their heart. Where would your heart have you go? Where would it lead you? If you listen to your heart completely, freely, truly, deeply, where would you be right now in your life? Where would you go? What would you see? Who would you visit? What would you explore? Maybe there's a family member you haven't seen in 20 years, and not because you don't care or love them, but, you know, time just got away from you and it's like, oh, I haven't seen them in 20 years. What will they think if I just show up now? That's weird. The longer it's been, the more awkward it is to come back. Follow your heart if your heart is calling you to them. If you're being called to pick up the phone and call someone you haven't talked to. If you're being called to visit your soul home or to a place that feels like a remembering to be there, where is your heart guiding you to go? What is it guiding you to do? What is it guiding you to learn or to work on? So the Blue Messiah right now really, really deeply wants you to follow the compass of your heart. What is your true north? But I'm Ariel, and this has been Maven Unmasked with the Blue Messiah reading cards by Rockpool Publishing. Okay, I hope you all have enjoyed this review. If you like this deck or are thinking about working with it, please be sure to leave a comment below. If you'd like to book a reading with me, please feel free to check out my website, www.MavenUnmasked.com. And if you are looking to learn how to read oracle cards next month, July of 2018, I will be teaching a 3-week oracle card reading course. So if you're interested in the Blue Messiah, maybe you can pick up a copy to have ready with you for class. But have a great one, lovelies, and happy shuffling. Bye.